A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Jake Paul. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Jake Paul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
It seems wild, it seems ferocious, it seems like there's no rules, and that's what it feels like when you're fighting outside under the heat.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. They got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. This is a high-octane battle. Will the referee stop it? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head of...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Usyk. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Did you see that? Oh, my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back. Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn in.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. They're in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
A perfect counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking this.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! This could be the end! job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last.
Switched off completely. But he got complacent.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Catch and shoot. The perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hook misses. Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. That hook was off target. As we enter the final 10 seconds. Did you see that? Oh my, that's a game changer. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Yo, 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 what's good, homie?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they drop their guard, they... Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. How did they not go down?
Step back, composure.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. And they may stop this fight.
Same old, man. Just chilling,
The
bro.
referee says we can continue.
Chilling.
He misses with that straight left.
Ooh.
A big
I needed
shot,
that.
and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
And there's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee
And
took a
Jake
look
Paul
at
is
the
all
sides.
messed up.
Let's keep going.
Jake Paul cannot see, bro. His eyes looks closed.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot.
Hey, you watching a fight tomorrow? You watching a fight tomorrow on Netflix?
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What coach you've been on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Let's talk about Alexander.
What are you doing?
Let's start the 6th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, I'm surprised the referee didn't call it off yet.
There might be more action here. Good counter punching. Listen, did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And it appears they weathered. Whoa, wait a minute. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Hold that thought. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Usyk. A much better game. Hold that thought. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. That counter shot lands. And we may see a stoppage here. Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory.
Ah, that was crazy.
TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won. And
oh shit.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. It's the Mexican.
This bout is scheduled.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Being dazed.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The Mexican monster's in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
David Benavidez might be ready to go. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Roy Jones and here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Well, come let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
That counter punch caught him clean. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What court sleep?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skill?
When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. David Benavidez might be ready to go. Let's talk talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. There's the bell to start round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The Mexican Monster's in trouble. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And it's survival time for David Benavidez. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears whoa, wait a minute! And the Mexican Monster might be ready to finally go down. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up.
Oh my God, Johnny! And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The Mexican Monster's in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on. Punch, counter punch. Hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Let's fight.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your back.
One, two, three, four,
Wow,
five,
T-boy.
six. Come to me.
What are you doing? Come on, switch
All right.
on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
And box. Give me your gloves.
Back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Let's do it.
Undisputed.
Why not?
I got flat for 10, that's the group.
So?
Make it 11, make it 11. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of...
Let's go. fight.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's it.
Let's fight.
That's some bullshit. Yep. He got a big dick. Yeah. Yep.